great things about the AR-15 is you can customize it, and it's actually pretty easy to do. One of the companies that have been doing this for a long time is LUTH-AR. Randy, you guys started out with buttstocks that are adjustable.
We did. 2013, we came out with adjustable buttstock for the AR-15 rifle, changed that over, improved on that with an MBA-3 for the carbine.
Yeah, and so what that's all about is more rifles are coming with flat tops on there. People are mounting optics, and you need to adjust it for your face so it lines up when you're shooting.
Sure, absolutely, because the length of faces, the length of pull, that was the whole design and guidance behind the MBA rifle systems, is that when you have an extended face or you have a long arm,
yep,
you need something that's gonna
it lines up for you when you're shooting, which is gonna help you whether it's competition shooting, hunting, whatever. You're gonna be able to make quicker shots.
Absolutely.
But there are other accessories you guys are doing that are just upgrades. People go, well, I already have a trigger guard or a safety or whatever, but tell us about what you put on the gun.
Well, the upgrades that we come up with are somewhat innovative, but they're functional and they look cool. So we came up with an oversized bolt catch, bolt stop that we call the paddle.
Yep.
So that's easy to hit, you can't miss it. We came up with a skeletonized, somewhat oversized selector that's easier to manipulate. And then of course we came up with the chubby pistol grip, right hand only.
Yep.
But it's a little bit fatter, it's a little chubbier, but it fits your hand, it's easier to grab, helps you to shoot more stable.
Now you've got the flat trigger guard, but now you have the trigger trainer. Explain this.
Trigger trainer is a patent pending design. During training procedures, you're taught to use the tab of your finger, whether shooting pistol or rifle.
Right.
So we made a trigger guard that has a wall on the opposite side, so you can't put your finger all the way through the trigger well or trigger guard. And we also made a thicker trigger guard. So when you put your finger in, it's going to automatically force you to use the tab.
It's the correct placement. Let's show how this runs. And it comes for left-handed or right-handed shooters.
It does.
Now, up here, we've got the new Handguard. And this is a different design that you guys really put some thought into.
We did. It was a pretty simple design. All we did was, rather than make a round handguard, we came up with a triangular shaped handguard, which fits your hand perfectly, and therefore we call it the palm guard. 6061 aluminum, Picatinny rail, M-lock, and or key mod.
And the way you did this with this triangular shape, you know, when your fingers close around it, it's kind of the natural shape of your hand.
It is. It is.
Now you made the bottom flat, and that was on purpose.
So the flatness can be used for hunting, shooting, for your hand, or for competition. So in this case, when you have to get down on any type of a barrier, you got a flat surface, so it's not going to roll.
So it's steadier shooting that way.
It is.
Okay.
Plus it looks cool.
And it looks cool, which is always important. We got to have that factor. So whether you're doing a new build on an AR-15 or you already have one and you want to upgrade it, improve your shooting, improve your training, take a look at LUTH-AR.